Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Billions Season 2, Episode number 8, The Kingmaker. The Kingmaker. What was I saying? Anyway, in this episode here, we have a whole lot of things going on. Now you have Bobby and you have Laura. And Laura, she goes to Sandicot to try to, I guess you can say, build a relationship between Bobby and them. Because see, Bobby's pretty much bleeding them dry from the deal that he made. He lost so much money, but he's trying to do repairs at the same time too. He's tearing them down, and while also trying to slowly build them up. That's his plan. But Bobby, on the other hand, he's still trying to figure out who was the person who screwed him over. The deal was already in plan. Everything was already in motion. Everything was going according to plan, and then all of a sudden, the casino, which was going to be built there, which is going to make a whole lot of people a whole lot of money, especially Bobby, got pulled through. So he got to find out how it happened, how this happened, and who was responsible for it. And then you have Chuck, on the other hand, and Chuck, he's trying to build his political career. He wanted to become governor. So he's trying to get everything in motion to make sure that happens. Now, he didn't really follow the traditional rules like everybody else did, and he almost got replaced, but he managed to put his foot down to make sure that did not happen. And that was really messed up too. It was done well though. I really did love that scene when he confronted that guy who was going to take his place, and the way he just ran into him like that. I just, oh my God, it was beautiful, and it was ugly at the same time too. Like woo! Chuck can be very, very mean, I guess you could say, or aggressive, whatever it is. But when Chuck wants something, and when he goes after it, he makes sure he gets it by any means necessary. Whew, he's not afraid to play dirty, not at all. Then you have what's going on with Brian and Kate. They're working together because they're still trying to take down Axelrod. They try to find some dirt on him by going to his ex-employees. They went to the psychiatrist, that guy he fired. They also went to that woman Stephanie Reed, played by Renee Wilson, found out what she knows about Bobby, and she's seen in him doing something that wasn't, well, quite right, because she was like his right-hand man in a way, and she was in on all this stuff. And she says she will tell them anything they wanted to know if they get a subpoena. I said, crap. Can't do that, because they get a subpoena, that's nothing to know. Everybody's going to know, then Bobby's going to know, and then everybody's going to be screwed. So, oh, well, that sucks. And then you have Wendy, who's giving advice to Taylor, because Taylor's doing something right now. Because now, out of all the new people they introduced on this show, I love Taylor. Taylor's played by Asia Kate Dillon, and I love this character. I really do. She's coming on like a robot, but something about her, the way she talks, and the way she delivers her lines, and the way she pretty much expresses herself, no matter how weird it is, I love it. Every time she's on screen, every time she got something to say, I just want to hear it. I just cannot stop watching this character. I can't stop watching. I mean, the way she looks, the way she delivers, like I said, her lines, I just cannot stop listening to her and looking at her and just to see what she's going to do. I love this character a lot. I really do. I've got to introduce her. And you got Wendy, who's giving her advice, but the thing is, though, Wendy's feeling guilty what she did to her husband, Chuck. And so her advice is not really for Taylor, it's really talking to herself. Because see, Wendy and Chuck were talking to one another, and they were going to confess the things that they have done. And then you have Chuck, who went first and pretty much told Wendy that he went out on a date with another woman, and he kissed her. But he couldn't go through with it because he felt so guilty that he was cheating on his wife. He dropped it right there and said, I can't do this, I'm out. Poof. And then you have Wendy, on the other hand, who did not have that same feeling. Not only did she sleep with the guy, kiss the guy, but she had sex with him too. And now, you can see she was going to confess to Chuck, which was going to make her feel better, but it was going to destroy him at the same time. And you can see literally his heart and his hand offering it to his wife and pretty much saying, please, don't crush my heart. Don't crush my heart right now. And so she was going to confess, tell him what she did. And then she had to back it up and tell him a lie. Ah, so messed up. The thing is, though, for the longest time since I've watched this show, I always thought that was going to be Bobby and Chuck in the final showdown. That's one of them's going to fall. They could be only one. The Highlander way. I thought it was going to go down like that. Some big, epic battle, and then it's going to be Chuck, and it's going to be Bobby, and one of them will be the last one standing. I don't think that's going to be the case. See, I think the person who's going to take down Chuck is Wendy. Not on purpose, not intentionally, but it's going to be her actions and what she did in the past, sleeping with this guy, and their previous relationship, how they used to be sexually, is going to be the reason why they go down. Chuck goes down. Yeah. Yeah. And then I can see this right now. I can see Bobby seeing Chuck fall, not letting it go. No, you can't do that. I can see him actually going to Chuck and then just beating him down even more, just grinding it in and rubbing it in his face, just like rah, rah, rah. And then you see Chuck getting pissed off again, going off the rails. He had nothing else to do, nothing else to lose. So I can see that fight just keep on going, just like that. Oh, so messed up. Great episode. Really enjoyed a whole lot. I mean, I'm loving the relationship between Bobby and Chuck. I'm not saying they have a relationship. It's that whole they hate each other situation, and they're so much alike, but they're different at the same time too, and the way they approach things. And something Bobby did this episode was really messed up, that probably will hurt him in the long run, because he couldn't control his anger. You see, Bobby and Chuck are similar, but they come from different backgrounds. You see, Bobby grew up poor. He had nothing. He had to work his way up to the top. He had to really much do anything he possibly can, maybe screw up some people or whatever he had to do to get there. So he's coming to Chuck from like a street mentality. Like, you screw me over, I'll mess you up. That's pretty much his mentality right now. That's what he went back to. He's not trying to outthink him or outdo something to get him back in some type of clever way. No, he says, you hurt me, I'm hurting you. Problem solved. Which you cannot do with somebody like Chuck, because Chuck comes from money. He comes from old money. He comes from privilege. He comes from like knowing people. He comes from that white, waspy, rich background who you can't just come at them like a thug, because they look at you like this, oh, poor little boy. How about you go and shine my shoes? So then I look at you as the same way. So your threats aren't really threatening them, because they have so much money and so much influence around them. Like this, you can't do nothing to me. What are you going to do? All you showed me is your weakness. Now I'm going to do everything I possibly can to crush it. Yeah. Yeah. So it seems like Chuck is on the rise when it comes to his career. Personally, not so much. And now Bobby is on the decline now. He's off the rails. Even though he's trying to be in control, even though he's trying like he's still cool, everything's okay, you can see he's cracking. He's cracking. He made a whole lot of deals recently that has all been failing. He's losing a lot of money. He can't handle it, because in his head he cannot go back to being poor again. He worked too hard to get to where he's at, and just to go backwards is like a defeat that he just cannot handle right now. Really messed up. Well, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Billions. If you haven't watched it, just check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will love it. Have fun watching it too. And like I said, if you have seen it, leave your comments down below. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big old like, the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, my dreams in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.